Hello, I am Furycat, and welcome back to our RimWorld Let's Play, our Tribal Royalty run. So, in our last episode we dealt with a mech cluster that dropped in and a giant load of tribal sappers who annoyingly picked this area to make the majority of their entrance through, which I'm not best pleased about, but hey. Galga also decided that she was going to leave the colony for reasons, so we had to arrest her briefly, but she's happier now-ish, kind of. And wow, our storerooms are full, so yes, Scorpion, please cook me more stuff. I might actually get you to focus on butchering for a while, and then we'll maybe go back to making some lavish meals. So let's maybe do that. So I'm going to get you to prioritize butchering. Get everything butchered up, and then let's get lavish meals up at the top there. There we go. Okay, we're building up our sublime mortar shells because we went through quite a few defeating this this mech cluster when it dropped in. Oh, there's an egg out there. It should be in here, in the egg area. Now we do have this monument that we've got to build. It's quite a beefy monument, but kind of hoping that that'll get us a whole bunch of what's it called? Honor for Galga that she can use for her calling an aid that, you know, costs honor if it's still on cooldown. This hopefully will be off cooldown fairly soon, but this is going to be a while for the Catfrag squad, so it might be worth doing. We've built our orbital comms array. We've got our trade beacons littered throughout here so we can sell off stuff. And we're in the process of building a ground penetrating scanner so we can hopefully drill for steel primarily is what we're going to want. Things are decaying out here. We're running out of freezer space. I'm hoping lavish meals will start to really eat into our meat supply. And then, yeah, we're going to have a pile of insect meat that we can use for making more kibble. And we are in fall. Once we move fully into winter and the grass supplies down here die down, we'll have to go to using this as a kibble storage area again to keep the animals fed through the winter. But yeah, things are proceeding. We've still got some work to do fortifying the base. We've still got repairs that we need to do. Dead bodies lying around that probably need to be dealt with. In fact, you know what, Parish, could you please just, like, haul that? And you know what, go haul that one as well. Is that them all? And there's one over here. Haul. Okay, there we go. That should at least tidy the base up a little bit. Beaver, what are you up to? You're repairing steel spike traps. Are you? And you're rebuilding these ones. Oh, but we've got to go all the way out here for steel. Oh, we had a pile of steel. We used it all again already. Oh god, we have. Oh dear. We have some serious deficiency when it comes to steel. I think we may have actually mined out all of the available steel on the map. So trying to replace all these blue... Oh dear, this is bad. I'm not really convinced that's what I want you using steel on, if I'm being honest, but... because we need this. Is there nowhere out here we can get... Oh, hang on. I see a little bit of steel. Let's mine that lot out and see what's in there. Yeah, there's a teeny little bit of, yeah, compacted steel. Good, let's get that dug out. We may have to start tunneling through some of this looking for steel. Which does present certain bug-related hazards. We've struck compacted steel. Yeah, look at that. We certainly have. Mine it all out, Garcia. Parish needs treatment. Well, Parish is perfectly capable of taking care of that. Oh, look at all these break risks. The other option we've got is the Ancient Danger, of course. We could go and open the Ancient Danger. You know what? Let's go and open the Ancient Danger. Where are you headed? You're making high explosive shot. Yeah, we've just, this is all gone wrong. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Grab everybody. Head on down here. We're gonna open the ancient danger. I have decided. Come on, everybody. Let's get this done. Okay, let's figure out how we're going to arrange people. So, let's wait for everyone to arrive. Okay, so I think we're definitely going to want to put some shooting people up here. And we'll probably put a melee up here as well. You're going to go here. You're going to go... Why can I not put you there? We still got someone that's Cabnas, okay. So let's put some people down here for flanking fire. Melier here. Garcia, you're the lucky one. We're going to get you to go and... You're not assigned to constructing. Well, that's just upsetting. Who does construction? Nat, you do construction, don't you? Okay, buddy. Slow time down. Oh dear, that's bad. Okay, so yeah, definitely focus fire this thing. Go and nail it. We're gonna get Meliers to go and deal with this thing. Got it. Good. We're trading fire with them, but you guys... Oh god, Nat's hit. He's doing okay. This... Yeah, we got rid of that one. Good. Okay, let's send the melee team in to deal with this last one. Oh god, Nat's dead. Oh no! Undraft you guys. You guys are good to go. We're going to let the melee team take care of this. Go! Rush it! Rush it! Nat! We lost Nat! How's Raccoon? You're going to be okay. Oh dear. Nat is dead. You guys are good to go. Well, hang on, let's keep Parish here. Let's open the Cryosleep capsules. Let's see what we've actually got here. Oh dear. Melee guys, we need you again. Get him. Okay, you're gonna arrest that guy. You're gonna get her. You're gonna arrest that one. Go on, Parish. Garcia, get slick. Parish, beat her down. Come on, you can do this. You're wearing, like, armor. There we go. And then rescue. Oh, no, Garcia. Arrest Slick. Sorry, I meant Parish to rescue Navarro. Okay. Well, that was a bit messy, and we lost Nat. But we may have come out ahead on that, I'm hoping. What we're definitely going to want to do is allow everything in here. And then we're going to want to claim all of it. Parish going into a door. Okay, so Navarro's just back here. Beaver, could you please come and rescue Navarro? Where the heck is he gone? Oh, he's miles away. Well, I'll just hope he makes it in time. Disease, plague. Okay, well, so we've taken all this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct like all of this stuff. What have we got in the way of floor in here? Steel tile. Let's take all the floor up. Okay, that could have been better, could have been worse. Parish is starving. Well, if you will, go for a psychotic wander. You know, actually, Gallagher, can you word of serenity Parish, please? How is Navarro? 4 hours. Well, hopefully we'll get you in there. That was a bit messy. Took a bunch of wounds there. I wasn't expecting to find quite that much horrible stuff in there, but you know, we dealt with it. And then we're going to need to prioritize, I think, patching our... Oh, that's done, so we can build a copy of that there. That needs to still be installed. Beaver's got that person, cool. Oh, it takes care of our ancient danger. What do we get? Do we get anything fun in here? Psychic shock lance. Wow. More importantly, we can deconstruct these crypto caskets, which I think should give us some good stuff. I'm hoping we'll get a bunch of steel out here. Is this made of steel? It's granite. Granite's useful. Granite is useful. Parish wandering up there. Is Parish actually in any danger of going to bleed out? No. Good. We will need another one of these at some point, so we'll queue that. Okay, Gogo, you've captured... Oh, there's a incendiary launcher in here, okay. Let's undraft you, and can you haul that, please? So Tedeschi is here. We'll need some medical attention. Cabanas, can you please come and tend to Tedeschi? Pursuing Parish. Google, what kind of state are you in? You've got... Oh god, you've got plague. So you need tending, so we need you to, as soon as you've done with that, report to hospital, please. Who else have we got that can do medical stuff? Let's have a look. Who else can do medical? Google can. So Google may have to medic himself. Parish went down. Galga, can you rescue Parish, please? Cameron, as soon as you've done with Tedeschi, I've got other work for you. Okay, cool. Where are you headed now? I need you to come... I'm going to draft you and head you here. I need you to... wait, did Google tend? No. Cabanas, I need you to come and tend to Google. Why can't you tend to Google? Oh, because you're drafted. Whoops, my bad. Prioritize tending to Google. Navarro's going to die. You won't clean. I need somebody to come. Scorpion. I need you to swing by here and clean everything. No, don't do it after that. Just do it now. Okay, so that person died. You're going to tend to Google, then... you've been patched, Raccoon, so you should be okay. So we've got a tend on the plague with good medicine. That's a good quality tend. But yeah, we're hopefully going to catch up on that. Okay, what are you doing now? You're feeding a meal to Google. Sure. You are undrafted. We'll allow this. We're going to ask you to haul that. Well, okay, we've kind of picked up the answer. I could really do with Jensen, you know, getting over this go juice addiction and actually being a useful and productive member of the colony. It's been so long, I don't even remember what he does. What do you actually do? You can mine, you're a Melior. You're not actually much use to me, are you, Jensen? growing, mining, plant cutting is going to be your main thing. Well, okay, it is what it is. Tadesh, let's have a look at our new captured. Oh god, there's go juice. How much go juice is that? 2. We need Jensen to not get hold of that. Because you're so close to being over your addiction. Anyway, let's have a look at your what are you good at? Not a hell of a lot. What are you, Slick? You're also not vastly useful to me. How are you doing, Garcia? You're alright. Once you've done what you're doing, I'm going to need you to report to there till healed. Cabin ass, my friend. You've tended to everyone in there. Let's have you go and quickly clean in there. How badly hurt is Garcia? Your right foot has been stabbed and you are suffering from severe blood loss. Oh, sorry about that. Let's just clean up. I don't know, what a mess. Poor Nat. I have to get Nat buried with full honours. I'm actually going to get you to prioritise 10 to Garcia, if you wouldn't mind, Cavadas. Maybe we'll get you a new lung, because I'm looking at these useless people here and noting that they have perfectly healthy lungs. You're just terrible. You might be usable, although slow learner, psychically dull, and a misogynist. You can craft and you can sort of fight, but is it worth it for what we're going to have to put up with from you? Once you're done in there, Camras, clean up. Thank you. Okay. What's your plan now? You're going to feed a fine meal to Garcia? I suppose so. How's Gogol doing with this plague? Yeah, I think the immunity is going to pass it. Good, 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 good. Then certainly could do with you not dying of plague. That would be useful. If you would, you know, not die of plague. What is it we've got Calgary researching in? Ah, yes, bionics. Yes, bionics are very handy. But I think what we're maybe going to do... Well, we'll wait till you get over your blood loss. We'll let you go over your blood loss before we take one of your lungs. Although, who's going to put it into Cavanas? We need one of our other Healy types. I think Gogol's reasonably good at medicine 10, parish is medical 13. But that left there, the prosthetic arm's probably not helping, and missing an eye isn't helping either. Oh, we've got a lot. Yeah, colonists left and right. Just, I'm aware. We're going to deal with it. You're almost done resting, Beaver. Once you're done resting, I'm going to need to build this so that we can bury poor Nat. What's Gizmo doing? You are attempting to recruit Wang. Wang would be really handy right now, it has to be said. Colonist needs treatment. Who requires treatment? Parish requires treatment. Well, Camanas is sleeping. Oh, in fact, Parish is dealing with herself, so that's fine. How you doing, Gogol? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the immunity's out ahead of the plague. Good, good. Oh gosh. Hi, Thrombos. You just wandered in through our gaping open hole in the defences. Beaver! First order business. Make this sarcophagus. I'm getting low on blocks again. We're going to need more. Let's see. Where can we acquire blocks? We already got most of the blocks, annoyingly. I need more slate. I think we've actually hauled all of the slate on the map. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What about our... Oh yeah, we do still have our little pocket of steel up here, however. That's fine, so we can do a bit more mining here. Yes, hopefully this is a reasonably rich vein. Because we are getting quite desperate. But we are going to need more blocks. There's no two ways about that. But yeah, I think we have essentially used all of the free slate blocks on the map. I mean, we can maybe use marble actually, so let's maybe just get marble queued for hauling. We can maybe make this thing over here out of marble, and we'll preserve what slate we've got left for base reinforcement. Come on, Beaver. Build, build, build. Almost there. Okay. Oh, it's a masterwork. Well, there you go. We're going to assign this to poor Nat, and we're going to ask that you bury Nat, please. And then what I'm going to do over here, we're going to deprioritize that compared to shredding mechanoids. Who's starving? Jensen. Can somebody feed Jensen? If somebody's on it. Come on, Jensen, you're nearly there. You're almost there, bud. 97%, not far to go. Yes, we've got Wang! Ah, oh, thank goodness for that. Right, Wang, bud. We're going to assign Wang to... soldier. We're gonna get him to go and equip probably the charge rifle, actually, yeah. So your first order of business, go and grab that charge rifle. And then work-wise, Wang. Yes, you can warden. Yes, you can handle. We don't really need you hunting. You can do all of that. Brilliant. Sorted. Well, that'll help a little bit. Cons needs treatment. Gogol. Somebody on that? Oh, there we go. It's 10. Oh, he's up and about. Good grief. Despite having the plague. He's up and about. Oh, there we go. We're starting to recover from our spate of injuries there. And here lies Nat. Gosh, we're almost full. We've got like room for maybe one more down there, and so we don't lose anybody else. Okay. Wang going and getting himself sorted out. What are you doing, Wang? Wolfskin pants, a flak jacket, a helmet. Oh, he's going for Devil Strand. Good, good, good. Gizmo, you're shredding a mechanoid. That's fine. Wang's going to consume a fine meal. That's fine. When you're done with that, could you please refuel that generator? It needs it. And let's see what he thinks he's going to do after that. He's going to rest. Well, that's probably fine. Kevin asks, can you have a quick clean in here, please? Because it's kind of a disaster. Clean in here. Definitely clean in the throne room. My god, look at it. It's messy. Galga's room looks fine. This is a bit of a disaster. This is a bit of a disaster. And then you're probably good. How's Gogol doing? Yeah, he should be fine. Okay. Scorpion, what are you doing? You're cooking lavish meals, it looks like. Which is fine. Yeah, we've got plenty of meat in there, so yeah, cook those lavish meals. Oh, we're getting there. It's going to take us a little bit to recover, I think, from some of what we've done. You're digging steel, that's fine. We need that compacted steel, something fierce. Keep mining. I'm just terrified as we tunnel into some of these mountains that we'll get like a big insect infestation. And that could be a serious problem for us. How's this doing for steel? It's getting there. What are you doing today, Beaver? You're replacing components in a broken steel merry-go-round. That's fine, you do that. What's your next plan? Building a steel spike trap. That's what you think. You're going to work on this. Slick has gotten people to the point. Why are we giving lavish meals to our prisoners? No, 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 no. You can have fine meals. Default into giving lavish meals to our prisoners. Paramedic is passing. Well, that's good for her, I guess. Oh, did we unrestrict? Yeah, we did unrestrict our various animals. That's good. That's fine. Oh, we've got more cloth coming in. That's good. Gizmo, what are you doing? You're shredding a mechanoid. Fine. Garcia, what are you doing? You're digging compacted steel. Fine. Jensen, are you up and about? Oh my goodness, you got over your addiction. I almost forget. What do you actually do around here, Jensen? You do growing, plant cutting. Okay, well actually I've got a... how's your mood? Your mood is awful. Your recreation stuff. Well, let's let you get caught back up on things that might improve your mood. Yeah, you go wear a flak vest, that's fine. Have a beer, that'll help. Go view some art, yeah, go get your mood up. I know you've been in bed for quite a long time. Raccoon, what are you doing? You're harvesting a hot plant. You know what? I'd quite like you to actually cremate a bunch of bodies. Oh, look at that. There we go. Ground penetrating scanner is done. So Garcia's mining away. So we may as well finish mining this out before we get carried away with the ground penetrating scanner. But we could maybe ask Raccoon... Oh, you're cremating people. That's fine. We'll let you keep doing that. There we go, that takes care of things. Then we can turn the power off on that. Oh, where are you going, Raccoon? Turn the power off. Alright, you're going to play poker? Sure. Got folk mining away merrily up here. Oh, look at this. This is quite a rich little seam that we've hit. That's what I like. Get that steel mined. How's our beer looking? We have a lot of beer. And this is all kind of... Yeah, it's all fermented. We need somebody to come and actually take all this out. What are you doing, Scorpion? You're cooking lavish meals. Good, yeah, you keep that up. Let's turn as much of this into lavish meals as we possibly can. Our food production has massively outstripped our ability to store it. It's actually a little bit of a problem here now. Building unusable due to roof. Where? Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so let's take that off. There we go. What are you doing now, Beaver? You're hauling cloth to fine carpet. That's great. Jensen's digging compacted steel. Okay. You're building steel spike traps. Looks like we've patched this. So we just need to finish filling this hole in. Oh, look at this. This is a heck of a rich seam of steel that we've struck. That's steel as well. That's marble. Okay. But that's looking good. Now, the next thing we'll do is we'll find where there's steel underground, and we'll get a digger drill thing going. Although I'm feeling we should maybe beef up a couple more of our bits of security as well. You're resting, okay. You're cooking away at lavish meals, that's fine. How many lavish meals do we have at this point? Oh, we've got a lot. You're going to go play the piano. I mean, I suppose that's acceptable. Everybody needs their recreation. You're meeting your recreational needs. Had to rebuff Raccoon. Interesting. Where is Wang sleeping? Oh goodness, Wang has taken this bedroom. No, Wang. We need a new bedroom for Wang. Let's get rid of all of this. And we'll build a new bedroom. Kind of in here, which can become Wang's bedroom. Because no, this is the Stellark's bedroom. You don't get to sleep in there, Wang. I'm sorry. Now, I think what we need to do is it Tedeschi that was awful and useless? Now, you might be savable. Slick, on the other hand, is pretty terrible. So, you're recovering from food poisoning. Well, that's... right, Cabinet, which lung are you missing? You're missing your right lung. So we're going to harvest your right lung. Sorry, it's for the greater good of the colony. Because you're kind of useless, and you were a bad person, and yeah, we're just gonna harvest the lung off you. Sorry. Here we go. Go on, Parish, you got this. Delta has food poisoning from a lavish... Darn Huskies eating lavish meals. There. Oh, surgery failed. Oh dear. Failed in a minor way. Okay. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll try again at some point. Cabinets, could you come and clean up in here? A war merchant. Gosh, that could be good. Who's our best socialite? Is it going to be Wang? 11, 9, 11, 10. Yeah, I think Wang might be up. Wang buddy, could you go trade with this guy? Quest available. Bloody wargs. Okay, well, they've got cobras. Interesting. You can definitely have the Psychout tea and the go juice. Please take that away. We don't need any more addictions. We have quite enough. You can certainly buy that. We'll keep the Warhammer, I need that. You can have all of this. You can have that. Sure, you can have that. You can have that. You can have that. A whole bunch of heavy SMGs. Sure, you can have them. Don't really need EMP grenades when we've got EMP launchers. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. That's at the end of its service life, so you can have it. I don't imagine I'm going to use a psychic shock glance, so cool. Have that. We've cleaned them out. Cool. Anything they've got we can usefully buy. Not really. That's upsetting. I don't really want Cobras, they're not especially useful to me. Can't buy any components off you. Could buy herbal medicine, but we've got more than we could ever conceivably use. Okay, well I guess we'll keep them. We'll keep the kind of stuff that's kind of vaguely valuable. Wolfskin Park here, we'll keep that. We'll keep the cloth beret. We'll keep. Oh no, that's the wrong way. We'll keep the wolfskin pants. There you go. That gets us to where we want. Thanks. We'll just take your money. We're quite rich at this point. We should probably do a trade run. Cabanas, I'm going to need you to do some cleaning in this area, because my god, what a mess. Yeah, it's really quite unpleasant in there. If you could clean that up, that'd be fantastic. Clean in there, clean that. Maybe come a bit of a clean down here, it's kind of nasty. Get that again. Where else do we need to clean? This is actually looking not bad. That's looking not bad. This is all looking okay. Clean some of these rooms. Definitely clean the hospital. We were also going to finish putting in... Oh, you're doing that. Cool. All right. How are we doing up here? There's still some stuff that can be mined out. Don't mind if I do. Bloody wargs. Trader's calling. A pack of 35 wild wargs are hunting him. He wants your help to draw the animals away. None of the stuff you're offering is uranium sculpture. No. Admire our nice uranium sculpture. It's great. It's very uranium. Only somewhat radioactive. Scorpion, my friend, you're churning out meals. Got a lot of lavish meals kicking around. I think it might be time to get you on the brewing again. We need somebody to come and deal with these. Do we put somebody on hauling? Gogol. What are you doing, Gogol? You're sleeping. Wang, why are you sleeping? Oh, because I haven't built you your thing yet, of course. We'll get them hauled away. We're gonna go structure, slate wall. That's still there. Okay, it's fine. So we're gonna put a bit in there. You know, that'll probably suffice, something like that. We're going to put in a nice steel door, which can be there, sure. We've got power over here, so we'll grab a power conduit and run it across. That way we can do temperature, we can put a cooler in, we can pop a heater in, we can put some lamps in, then we'll build a wooden double bed, and then we get a marble end table. Marble dresser, plant pots, which obviously get to be marble. We'll put a couple of them in. That'll do for basics. Scorpion's cooking away still. Jensen, what are you doing? You're digging. Well, yeah, there's plenty to be digging up here. That's true. What are you doing, Beaver? You're consuming a fine meal. And then you're building slate walls. Good. Why is this not getting built? You're going to build more cloth carpet. Okay, there's plenty to be done. There's more work to be done in here. We're going to mine this lot. Cool. I have interest. No. We should get trade ships dropping by at some point. I believe. And then we can... Oh, there's a egg there. Make sure it goes in the egg zone. How are we doing down here? None of this is getting done, really. The cow is pregnant. Good for the cow. Building spike traps, that's fine. Get them put back together. There's a lot of repair work needs to be done as well. This needs finished. We need to put another layer of wall around this as well, I think. God, look at the mining in here. Mine it all. Okay. Well, I think we're getting... Oh, what's wrong with Joyce? You're probably pregnant, you got food poisoning. Oh god, a prison break. Tedeschi and Slick are trying to get free. Who else can we do? You're drafted already. Garcia. Get our meleers down here to sort these people out. Here comes Parrish. Oh, they see Parrish. Get him off the dog. Parrish, you're in like massive amounts of armor and you're getting beaten up by a naked woman. Okay. You're going to capture that person. You're going to help here. You're Topaz. Okay, Garcia, capture that person. You're undrafted. Gogol, you're undrafted. Jensen, you're undrafted. Yeah, God, well. What a mess. But we made it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put... Oh, undraft you. I'm going to go ahead and put a break in now. So, as always, if you've enjoyed this, please think about giving it a like. It really helps the channel out and is much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this content and want to see more, or maybe some of my other content, then please do think about throwing the channel a subscribe. And if you hit the bell icon, you will get a notification whenever I drop new content. And as always, I will see you next time.